Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today we are back doing one of our Snackverse reviews. Now this is our second one that we have received from Snackverse. On the packaging today we have still got our yellow box. Now I know that they're using them up. It was called Snack Surprise before, so it may be that if you do see it online or you want to look it up, that you come across Snackverse, Snack Surprise, but Snackverse is the new name for the company. But I still, regardless of whether the name's changed or what, I love the packaging. It does come to you in a white box, which is on the outside with your address on it, and the yellow sort of decorated part like this is on the inside. And I know that in the last video, if any of you guys have watched it, we flipped the outside to the inside, vice versa, so that we had a nice little sort of decorative box for you guys to see. So our first box that we got, I was really happy with. This time round we have got another box. It's the same, from the same range. So we have got the original box. You do have the mini one, the original, and then the premium. There are different sort of price points, but I think this is about $11.99 a month if I can remember correctly. And to be honest, for what you get inside of it, it is a surprise until you get it. You don't know what country you're going to get it from. So yeah, today our one is from Spain, which fits in quite nicely since it is Eurovision Song Contest, I believe, tonight. So yeah, who knows? We unfortunately, because we're on holiday, it's going to be difficult to do some sort of Eurovision stuff, but it may be that we go off and we do get some other snacks, or we maybe just have the snacks that we've got just now. But I know that some people like to have Eurovision parties with, you know, different sort of foods from different countries and things, and usually that would be right up my street. But last year, we were currently in Florida at this time last year on our honeymoon, and this year we're in Yorkshire. So we're not at home, technically we're not at home, and so we don't have all of our stuff that we would normally have to make up our Eurovision night. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's inside this box. So inside the box itself, you do have products in there, obviously, which we'll look at in a minute. But if you guys haven't seen the previous Snackverse video, have a wee look at it and see what you think. Our previous box was from the Czech Republic, and some of the snacks in there were absolutely spot on. They were lovely, and my favourite product was the garlic crisps. I don't think I've ever tasted anything so garlicky before, but my goodness, they were delicious. They were so good. I've not been able to find them in the shops, unfortunately, which I thought I may be able to do, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, what you have inside this little pamphlet here is you have some facts about the country that you get given. So you don't know what country you'll get in advance, but obviously we're Spain, and then there are some facts here and some facts on the back. So it says, you know, rich history and heritage. Spain is known for its rich history and cultural heritage with influences from various civilizations, including the Romans, Moors, and Visigoths. This has resulted in a diverse cultural landscape with unique architecture, art, and traditions. It has the highest number of bars per capita in the world, with a vibrant bar culture where tapas are often served with drinks, making it a unique social experience. So there are lots of little facts in here. It's quite, you know, quite interesting. It's also the largest producer of olive oil as well, and it has the world's oldest restaurant, which I didn't know about. So Spain is home to the world's oldest restaurant, Restaurante Botín, I think it's called, located in Madrid, which has been serving customers since 1725 and is famous for its roast suckling pig. So if you're going to Madrid, maybe worth keeping an eye out for that one. So yeah, we also have some information about the country's sort of traditional, like sort of Spanish meals. Obviously we had a Czech Republic one before, so there is some sort of information there. Like we have paella, we have churros, wine culture, coffee culture, so there's lots of information there as well. And it sort of tells you what you can expect to find in your mini box, your original box, and also the premium box as well, which we don't have. But I think, you know, if you guys are wanting to try this out, it is a subscription box. It does come off your bank account as a direct debit once a month. Like I said, it's about $11.99, maybe $12.99. It's not going to break the bank at the end of the day. We don't have Sky anymore. We got rid of our Sky. We didn't need it. We weren't using it, and it was costing us a lot of money. So it means that we do have a little bit extra money spare per month that we can use in other ways. And so we don't sign up to anything like subscription boxes, but we thought this one sounded quite up our street. And we love trying new food. We love trying new sort of cultural foods as well. Just being aware of like what people do eat on their day-to-day basis and things as well is really important to us. And we love trying new things. So it felt like it fitted well within our sort of likes and dislikes and, you know, our lifestyle. And that was why we went for the original one, just because it meant we got a few more products in it. So let's have a look in the box and see what we got. Okay. Wow. Fried egg taste chips. Now I love a fried egg, but I'm not sure. I can't really think about how that would taste as a chip. But yep, that's them there. And we do have our little sort of information pack. So, patatas huevo frito, everyone's favourite and versatile potato crisps with an egg fried flavour, can be enjoyed on its own or with a sandwich. Now that does sound good, doesn't it? Just out of curiosity, I am going to try one of these just now because I'm really intrigued. So I'm not going to open up everything, but myself, my husband and Logan we'll eat some of these in a minute. Oh my goodness, they do taste like fried egg. They are absolutely delicious. They are so good. Yep, so they're gluten-free. It tastes like if you have like a fried egg on a roll and you have the sort of crispy bit of the white on the outside and you bite into that with the roll. That's what it tastes like. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, I'm going to look forward to these. I might need to buy some more of these if I can get them online. They are that good. Wow. That's a good start to the box, isn't it? So we also have the Foodie Galaxy Mix. They look a little bit sort of like Haribo, sort of covered with sort of like sugar, or maybe that sort of, it's almost like sour sort of coating. And they look really good. I think they're quite self-explanatory. A cosmic blend of gummy candies that will take your taste buds on a sweet and colourful journey through the galaxy. This mix of gummy candies features an assortment of fun shapes and flavours that are sure to delight candy lovers of all ages. Yep. Next on the list, Fosquitos. Not seen this before, even when I've been on holiday. Let's see what it says on here. Fosquitos, a beloved Spanish snack made with a fluffy and moist sponge cake filled with a rich and creamy chocolate hazelnut spread and coated with a smooth layer of milk chocolate. So it's like a cake with like sort of Nutella filling inside and then some chocolate on the outside. So I think that'll probably be quite nice with a little cup of tea or something. We have, I'm trying to say this properly, Piguitos. So these are made from corn shaped like small worms and have a light and crispy texture that is irresistible to snack lovers. Well, I'll be the judge of that, I think, but yep. Obviously aimed at children, I think, but obviously, you know, if you grow up in you know, in that country and you do like the sort of flavour, then fair enough. I suppose it's like liking Wotsits as an adult when you had them as a child type thing. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not really sure what flavour they are. Doesn't really say. I'm not sure whether they're maybe just a sort of plain snack. But anyway, they look good. They look quite good. And we have Foodie Sparks Fizz Nuggets. I think we used to have these in this country at some point, but I don't know if they were called, I don't know if they were by Foodie. But I don't know if any of you guys will know at home what they were called. The little rocks, not millions, but they were similar, weren't they? But yeah, a little sort of packet of them there. And what are they called? Yep, Sparks. Delightful nuggets are made with a special formula that creates a playful fizzing sensation on your tongue as you bite into them. The fizz is accompanied by a burst of sweet and tangy flavours that are sure to surprise and delight your taste buds. So I wonder if they're a little bit like popping candy. They look really good though. They're like sort of fruity looking flavoured things. There we go. And Palmera Banada al Cacao. It's a little bit squashed. It's obviously been a little bit squashed around in the box, unfortunately. So we do have a little bit sort of fallen off there, but it's all contained, you know, it's all contained within the pack. I do apologise for my terrible pronunciation of Spanish foods, but I am trying. So yeah, so let me see what this is. So it's a Palmera Grande, a delightful Spanish pastry that is impressive in size as it is in taste. It features layers of puff pastry that are rolled into sugar and caramelised to create a crispy caramelised exterior and a flaky buttery interior. Wow, that sounds really good, doesn't it? I haven't seen one of these before, so quite excited to try it. Like I said, the edges are a little bit rough and ready, but the main bit of it is solid, so it's done not too bad. It's done okay. Put that down. We also have Cheetos Pandilla, which look like cheese Cheetos. There we go. And let's just say, yep, so a spectacular twist on a beloved Spanish snack that brings the Halloween spirit to your snacking experience. So obviously we're a little bit ahead. We're in May at the moment. So, but yeah, there are little ghost shapes and things. I don't know if you saw that the first time round. It's quite cute. These special edition Cheetos snacks feature ghost shaped puffs that are made with real corn and seasoned with a tangy and savoury flavour. And Huesitos Original is a crunchy wafer bar covered in chocolate, filled with cocoa and hazelnuts, and this will leave you wanting more, apparently. So that looks really good. I like the packaging. Purple's my favourite colour, so immediately I'm quite drawn to that. I think if I saw it in a shop, I'd probably want to pick it up and have a look at it. So yeah, I half wonder if it's maybe going to be a bit like a Blue Riband type biscuit that we get in this country. It does feel quite sort of light and quite wafery in there, so yeah, obviously we'll try it out later on. And this has got a snowman on it, this one. Lacasitos Touron de Chocolat. It's quite difficult to read actually. Let me just see. Okay, so it's a delightful Spanish confection. These bite-sized treats feature a sweet and creamy Touron filling made with almonds, honey, and other delectable ingredients topped with a generous coating of colourful candy. So yeah, I'm not sure what Touron is. I'm not sure if that is a specific flavour or what that's just what it's called when it's all mixed up inside, but yeah, like I said, it does have a little snowman on the top, which is quite cute. And it's quite a nice size actually as well. The packaging, it's quite handy. You could easily just put it in your bag or whatever. Yeah, okay. And two small. I'll just hold that up for you. So we've got two of these. There we go. That's one and two. So they are Picotas Original, which is a classic Spanish confectionery sweet that brings joy with its delightful sweetness and playful shape. Picotas are small, round candies which are packed with a punchy cherry flavour. So I really like cherry flavour, so I'm looking forward to trying one of these later on. They look good. There we go. And last but not least, Cas Lemon. So I'm familiar with this brand. It generally is in a 330ml type can. This is a 330ml one as well. But you know the normal sort of size cans, like the cola cans, are about this height, but they're a little bit chunkier, aren't they? But yeah, Cas Lemon or Cas Limon is my absolute favourite when I go on holiday to Spain or Tenerife or whatever. Absolutely love it. I do like the orange one, but I prefer the lemon one. It really is. It takes me right back to being on childhood holidays and things as well, which is really nice. So I already know what it tastes like, but we'll just have a look at the description. So it's a refreshing and fizzy Spanish soft drink that comes in a can featuring the delightful taste of lemon. I can't think of anything better than this in a Spanish box, to be honest. For me personally, as soon as I saw that there, I thought, yeah, that's right up my street. Obviously we have these lovely crisps which I've just opened. I'm really happy with what we got. So we'll just count out our the number of items. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 products, which I think, like I said, for about $11.99 or $12.99 is a fantastic deal. Inside the little sort of pamphlet or leaflet that you get with it as well, there is recipes in here. So patatas bravas recipes, so you can also follow that inside as well, depending on what country that you get. And the country obviously changes at random every month, so you don't know what you're going to get in advance, which is quite nice as a surprise. There's also a recipe in here for churros as well. And there is also some extra stuff in here, like Spanish humour, quick quizzes, travel tips and recommendations as well, and also Snack Scramble, which is a word scramble game. So there are lots of little things in here that you can, sort of keep yourself busy with. So I think, to be honest, for the price, in my opinion, I think it's really worth it. It helps expand your sort of knowledge of countries that you probably will have been to at some point, or if you haven't been, you might want to go. So it's certainly expanded our knowledge so far of Spain and obviously the Czech Republic, which is the box that we've done previously. So I hope this video has been useful. If you are interested in the Snackverse box, have a look on their website. It is, a subscription box, as I said earlier, but you can cancel it after one go. It's not like an ongoing sort of contract. You can cancel at any time, and that was one of the perks for the box for us as well, because it may be that we do it a few times and then we stop it, and then we maybe start it again towards the end of the year. We'll see how it goes, but I think so far the first 2 boxes that we've received have been top notch and really, really high quality, and they've also turned up in a good condition as well, which you always worry about. Well, I always worry about when we're getting things delivered, just to make sure that it arrives in one piece as it should. So yeah, I hope this has been useful. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to watch with us today, and if you have any comments or any suggestions, leave them in the box down below, and I shall see you on the next one. So thank you, take care, bye.